What's up, guys? Today I was supposed to be making a video with my mom for the Unconventional Life channel, but man, sometimes things just don't go the way you want them to, right? We tried, we started early and we got it going, and we were trying to, we have a bunch of grape juice we got to make is what it is. And it's just gonna take so long that we decided to pause, put it on hold. It's getting too late in the day.
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth pairing.
Okay, rude. It's getting late in the day, so we decided to just go ahead and do it tomorrow. So it's a little frustrating because, like we had a plan and we're trying to stick to our plan, but at the same time, you gotta rock with it, right? You gotta ebb and flow. If we had started, come back. If we had started that video at 1:30, 2 o'clock when we were like ready to start it, then we'd be going all night tonight and we'd be miserable, and it just wouldn't have been good content, I don't think. So we're gonna try again tomorrow morning. So that means I'm free the rest of the evening. I'm probably going to work on editing some videos. Come on down here, little guy. And I got to make dinner. So I thought, you guys could watch me make dinner. Boneless pork ribs, country ribs, whatever you want to call them. They're good stuff. I'm going to go. Ooh. All right, I've got my meat seasoned up and ready to go into the oven. I thought I was preheating the oven, but I must have not hit start, so the oven is not preheating. All right, so I'm not gonna wait for it to preheat. It'll heat up, it's fine. I'm gonna toss these bad boys in here. And I'm gonna toss this cookie sheet on there like a lid. It's just better than using foil, in my opinion. So there we go. We got the meat cooking, and I'm gonna set you guys on the counter. Whoa, we've got to get some sides ready to go. I'm gonna eat fat tonight, bud. I'm having green beans and carrots, and I think I'm gonna have some French fries. Oh, maybe I'm not having green beans. I might not have any green beans, friends. We might be beanless. We might be having carrots and corn. I see apple juice, applesauce, and carrots, but no green beans. So I'm going to have to reload on green beans from my mom's house. But for now, we're going to grab a quart of carrots. And since I don't have any green beans, I guess we're having corn. See, here's the grapes. We were supposed to be making a YouTube video about getting these grapes out of the freezer today, but it didn't happen. We got the corn and the carrots. I only want about half the corn. that is our freezer corn. It is incredible corn. It's actually called Incredible Corn. That's the name of the variety. It is really excellent, super delicious sweet corn that we go and we buy. We buy it locally at produce auctions in the summertime. And we buy it in bulk and we process it down. All we do is cut it off the cob and put it in these bags and freeze it up. And we do a bunch of regular freezer bags because we go through it pretty quick, but then we also tend to do some in the vacuum sealed freezer bags that last a little bit longer. And it's amazing. I mean, it's like eating fresh corn on the cob or fresh corn off the cob. In the summertime, it's like eating it all winter long. It's so good. Throw some butter in there, some corn. Throw some butter in there, some pepper, salt. You got to go heavy with the salt and the pepper. And it's just delicious stuff, man. It's like summertime, I'm telling you. We'll make a video about the corn this summer, but we didn't make a video about the corn last summer. We didn't buy the carrots locally. We got them from Azure Standard, but we did buy them in bulk. We bought 100 pounds all at once and then pressure canned them up into, oh gosh, I don't know how many quarts it was. It was a lot. But we made a video about it, and that's on the other channel, Unconventional Life, if you want to check it out. Okay, the last thing I need to do for my dinner is peel a couple potatoes and cut them up into French fries because I'm going to have some French fries. These are Kennebec potatoes that are grown locally here in Ohio. Whenever I make French fries, I always put them in a bowl and rinse them out at least twice with cold water because it removes a bunch of the starches and makes much, much better French fries. But I'm not cooking these right now, so I'm actually going to rinse them and then just put water in them while I'm sitting in the water until I'm ready to cook them. Okay, my fries are soaking in water, and I'm gonna just set them over here on the counter and get my little deep fryer out, ready to go. It's just a little Grandpappy Fry Daddy style fryer. It should have beef tallow in it, but right now unfortunately I've got peanut oil, so don't judge me, I'm gonna eat some seed oil. Okay. Dinner's cooking. We're going to be in good shape. The sides are on the stove, ready to go. French fries are cut, waiting to go into the deep fryer. All we got to do now is let some time go by so that our ribs will be cooked. Feels good to have a minute to just sit and not have something to do. I've been very busy these last couple weeks trying to get all this YouTube stuff going. And I've put in some really long days sitting at the computer. I'm worried about my neck and my back a little bit. If I continue on with this content creation path, I might start to revert back to a bad posture. And I've been working very hard on my posture for a couple years now, trying to make it good, sit up straight, keep your shoulders back, keep your head up. Everybody wants to, slump over these days. You get that tech neck. Sit like this and look at the screen. Get that. We're sitting. You know, everybody's doing this. It's dangerous. It's not good for you. So anyway, dinner's cooking. Today was supposed to be a work day and a filming day. We were gonna. Today's a day we have. Our working title for today is Winter Pantry Workday. We are gonna juice like 200 pounds of grapes and make grape juice and get them out of the freezer. We're gonna pull some cantaloupe out of the freezer and get it in the freeze dryer. And we're probably gonna prep up some potatoes for this week. We're gonna be making hash browns here in a few days. So we'll probably prep up French fries and hash browns and just get them in the fridge in cold water. And if we have time while we're waiting on grapes to run, because the grape juice, put them in a steam juicer and getting the grape juice out, or it's really grape concentrate out of the grapes is a very time consuming process. It takes forever. It'll be an all day affair. We're gonna start early. We'll probably start at like 10 a.m. or earlier if we can, and we'll probably still be going at 10 o'clock tomorrow night because it just takes forever. But you're not doing anything for a long section of it. Like you'll have like do stuff and then wait a long time and then do stuff and then wait and do stuff and wait. So we'll have lots of downtime in between that where we're going to fill it with other projects because, there's no reason to just sit around. There's nothing on TV anyway, except for Unconventional Life videos if you want to go watch them. But anyway, I have a grow tent that I mentioned in the last video that I'm gonna set up, and I'm gonna start growing lettuce and cilantro. Probably try to get some mushrooms going. I gotta get onions going for the outside garden. I'll have room in the tent, so I'll probably start all the tomatoes and peppers and everything else for the outside garden in the grow tent. So if we have time in between juice runs tomorrow, we're gonna set up the grow tent in the other room, and I'll probably film that for this channel and a little bit for the other channel as well. So lots to do. It's a busy day, and that was all supposed to be today, but it took us so long to set up that by the time we looked at the clock and we were like still not ready to start, but we were getting our microphones together. We're still trying to figure all this content creation stuff out. So we were figuring out the microphones, and it was 1 o'clock already, like pushing on 1:30. So I just called it. I said, you know what? I think it'll be a much better video if we just start tomorrow while we're fresh and we go at it. And I think it'll be okay that way. It's nice that we have the freedom to modify our plans like that if we need an extra day to do something. It does cost me some money when I do that, but I'm still kind of injured, so I don't really want to work anyway because I don't want to get injured again before I'm healed. So we're just going to go ahead and do our filming tomorrow, and that'll be fine. And it'll still put us on schedule. We'll still mostly be on schedule for our video releases. So that's it, man. I'm just kind of waiting. I got like a half hour. I got like a half hour before I got to check my pork. And then if it's looking good, then I can go ahead and start all the sides and we can get dinner cooked, and I'll eat dinner, and that'll pretty much be a night. I'll probably just rest the rest of the night. I've been staying up late on the computer trying to do video editing and making graphics and all kinds of stuff, just getting things ready to go and trying to figure things out. And I'm still watching lots of how-to videos. So it'll be nice, I think, tonight to just chill. I'm going to kind of kick it in front of the TV. I've got Um, I have DVD copies of That 70s Show that I like to watch. They're reruns that are dumb reruns, but I still like to watch them. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'll check back in with you guys later on when the pork is about ready, and we'll see where we're at. Cool. All right, it's starting to smell good in here. So I pulled the cookie sheet lid off so that it can start to crisp up a little bit on the outside. All right, the meat's basically done, so I switched it from bake to broil. You see the flame there at the top, and we're getting them charred up a little bit. And since we're that far along, I got fire on underneath of our veggies, and they're getting warmed up. And we got the deep fryer is plugged in right here. I'm about to drop some fries in. Oh yeah, it's ready. So everything is ready to go. I'm gonna get my fries cooked up, and then I'm gonna have me some grub. This is homemade ketchup that my mom made and canned up. And I'm gonna give it a try with my French fries. Yo, do you guys have one of these butter bells? These things are awesome. You put your butter in there, you put some water in here, bada boom, bada bing, it keeps it fresh and spreadable right here on the counter. I love it. And how about a little bit more? Pop some in my carrots too. Yo, man, eat real butter, not that plant-based hydrogenated oil bull crap. It comes from a cow. It's delicious. Eat it. Smells good. All right, y'all, my food is done. So I'm going to go grub and veg out on some That 70s Show. But before I go, I will remind y'all to like and subscribe for more tales from the Easy Life Show. And I would like to know in the comments, what is your favorite Kelso moment? Everybody's got a favorite Kelso moment. Kelso was a character, bud. Tell me what your favorite Kelso moment was, and tell me if you are eating anything for dinner tonight that you canned up yourself. Don't make fun of how much crap is in my fridge. I know I need to clean it out. I was sick all week and I haven't got to it yet. right, dinner is all done. I changed into something I don't mind getting dirty so that I could clean up after dinner. My episode of That 70s Show is over. It was the one where Eric runs over Donna's cat and then he's not man enough to tell her, so she's mad at him. And I came back to the kitchen to clean up. The dishes are all done. Everything's looking spiffy. The only thing I have left to do in here is wait for the deep fryer to cool down enough to put the lid back on without melting it. And I just wanted y'all to see, look at the size of this orange. Is this orange not amazing? Look at this thing. It's huge. It's bigger than the phone for sure. It's massive. It's an organic chemical-free orange that we got at the orchard today. We went to our favorite orchard, Sunny Slope Orchard in Navarre, Ohio. They are absolutely my favorite orchard. I've been going there for like 20 something years, and they have an awesome farm store. It's not just an orchard. They have a really awesome farm store, and they got these from a farm in California. So cool. I like supporting them. I like to buy local, and I really wish I could say this is a local orange, but I live in Ohio, so we're not growing any oranges here. All right. Here we are, friends. It's nighttime. It's dark out. Well, it's January, so February. It's almost February. It doesn't mean much to say that it's dark out because it's dark most of the time this time of year. But it's nighttime and dinner is done, and my TV episode that I watched during dinner was done, and I decided I'm probably not going to eat one of those oranges because they're just a little bit, I think they need to ripen a day or two and then they'll be a lot better. So I'm chilling. I got the rest of the night to just kind of take it easy. I think I'm still kind of recovering from being injured. So I think I'm going to do some real light stretching. I don't think I'm going to do a workout because I don't want to get hurt again. So I'm just going to stretch real light and take it easy and see how that goes. And then I don't think I'm going to do any editing or anything today. I think I'll probably just do a light workout and then jump into my Bible a little bit and just read for a while. I think I might read about Jeremiah. I'm feeling a little bit like Jeremiah making these YouTube videos. I feel a little bit like I've been asked to speak to the people, and I don't want to do it. And I told the Lord, I'm just a youth and I can't speak, and He's telling me to go ahead and do it, and He's telling me not to worry about y'all. So I'm just gonna do it. I am. I'm making the videos, and I hope there's cool people out there that want to just hang out and talk to me, because that's what I'm here for. I'm just here to hang out and talk. So anyway, I'm going to go read about Jeremiah, and I hope you guys have a truly blessed night, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow or sometime this week. Peace.